as we recently just said in the previous video, if you guys want to see what that is, that we entered the newest 35th tour, the Berlin tour. Welcome everyone to episode 6 of Everything Mario Kart Tour. I'm your host, Owen Dog. Today's episode we'll be talking about the new character, the new tour course that was selected today. I played the course, and we will be watching a little video on that I recently recorded this morning. Here is the backdrop art right there. That is the background tour. This backdrop tour. Now, today they added on this. So, the new tour introduces a new course set in Berlin, the capital city of Germany, named Berlin Byways 2. Now, in a little bit, we're going to watch my playthrough of that course, and I'll show you my reaction to it. So, it also introduced a brand new variant of Luigi, Lederhosen. Now, that's him right there. Now, this is the stupidest variant of Luigi I ever think I saw. His special ability, by the way, is the triple mushroom. Like, there's no need for that. Pipe poles. Here is your pipe pole for week 1. Don't worry about the one on the right side of the screen. Worry about the one on the left side. So worry about this one, not this one. You can forget that one for now. I'll go to that one later. But for now, I want to focus on this one. So this is week 1. The driver is your spotlight is the Luigi Lederhosen, the Fast Frank, and the Butterfly Wings. So now we can go to the second one here. Now we'll focus on this one. So now week 2 will bring back Luigi Classic, Bitter Luigi, and Penguin Luigi. The kart will be the Sushi Racer, and the glider will be the Blooper Wing Tip. They also hinted the big city pipe. This is the 50 pipe pole, so this one right here. We're gonna have Baby Rosalina Detective, Mario Musician, Pauline, and Waluigi Bus Driver. The karts is the Double Decker, the Sports Coupe, the Wild Wing, and the Blue Wagon. By the way, this is the Double Decker, that is the Sports Coupe, that is the Wild Wing, and that is the Blue Bad Wagon. This is Baby Rosalina right here. And that's Mario Detective, that is Mario Musician, that's Pauline, that's Waluigi Bus Driver. Just in case you guys don't know which is which. Here are your tour challenges. Yeah. Here is your tour gifts. For the gold pass and for your originals right there. Yeah, the banners. This is your value pack. So we're gonna have the penguin wingtip, high-end glider, the penguin slider, which is the high-end kart. You have your normal Ruby star tickets and cube thing. Your Iron Cucumber pack, you have the Iron Cucumber, which is a high-end glider, high-end kart, 5 driver point boost tickets and 5 kart boost tickets, 90 rubies. The Rose Queen pack, you're gonna have the Rose Queen, which is a high-end kart, 1 kart boost ticket, and 45 rubies. You're also going to have, in week 1, the Pink Gold Paper Glider pack. So it comes with Pink Gold Peach, a high-end driver, and you have the Pink Gold Glider, Paper Glider, which is a high-end glider, with 90 rubies. Yeah, so later in the tour, you're going to have these two. The Wild Black pack, which is essentially the Wild Black, which is a black version of the, what's it called? The Wild Black is a black version of the Wild Wing, which is a red version of the same kart. You have 2 kart boost tickets and 90 rubies. The Black Yoshi pack. Here you're gonna have 90 rubies. He's Black Yoshi, and then the Silver Star Chute. Week 1 challenges. You might have seen these already, but I'm going to go over again just in case you haven't. We have the land 5 hits with bananas, do 20 jump boosts, land 10 hits with red shells, get first place on a total of 3 times on Berlin Byways course. So that's original, reverse, trick, variant. Activate 5 frenzies with the driver with a mustache. Send greeting coins to a friend. Land 3 hits with bombs using a driver with a hat. Earn a total of 20,000 points or higher in the Peach Cup. That means you have the total. That's the total of the 3 cups of the 3 courses in the Peach Cup. Cause opponents to crash on the water 3 times. The gold challenges. You have land 5 hits with bombs. Use the shock. Get first place in a race 10 times. Earn a score of 7,000 or higher using a driver wearing a helmet. Activate frenzy using a driver wearing a crown. Get an item from the tier shop. Earn a score of 10,000 or higher on 5 courses. Land a hit with a fireball. Cause opponents to crash a total of 10 times on a Berlin course. Here's the all clear pipe. There's nothing basically changed about that. So yeah, we don't need to really look at that. Alright, so I recently today recorded a video of me racing on Berlin Byways. And we're gonna take a look at that video right now actually, so let's take a look at it. So I'm gonna talk about some things through it as well too. So here we go. So I'm using Mobizen for my screen recording, and that's what I'm using with. I'm using King Bob-omb, the Liberty Wing, which is basically the Wild Wing, but it's a Liberty color, and this cool oil paper thing. So yeah. Another thing to know here is this is the very first time I've ever had to do race Mario Kart Tour in landscape mode. So I did struggle on this a little bit. But as you see, this is what the Berlin Byway looks like. The reason why lag started it because the screen recording messes around with the frame rates a little bit, so that's why it looks like that. Listen to this music, by the way. That music is awesome, isn't it? I'm gonna see if I can show up a little bit, that you can hear a little bit more of the music, but I'm gonna keep talking when I tell you some things. So absolutely steering messed up right there, and I got hit by Luigi. I threw that out the edge for no reason. Just, you know, this again was in landscape mode, so they have trouble holding. I just had to block the microphone because I didn't want any voices to go in it because I was doing this during a class, like a study class, and a bunch of people were talking, so I had to hold my phone in such a weird position. So if I mess up a lot, then that's my fault because I don't know how to do both at once. So yeah. I know a lot of better people who can do Mario Kart Tour videos better than I can, so. By the way, they did this again with the event tokens. They just saw me cut an event token. They did this 3 tours in a row. They did this in the Winter Tour last year, the New Year's Eve tour, and they did this in the Los Angeles tour. 3 times in a row did they do the event tokens. Goes at the beginning of the tour, and it's by coins. It's like, can we get a variety of ways to get coins? Does it always have to be on the track? Like, I enjoyed the banana hits. Can we do that? Can we do like shell hits next? Tell her maybe Nintendo, please, because I'm getting sick and tired of having to collect a bunch of coins. If you're like me, by the way, who likes to like buy the entire shop, you need 1,515 coins. By the way, the event tokens, the green coins, you need 1,515 of them. Just so you know. I think I'm at 1,430. I think. I don't remember where I stopped today, but I always try to go buy the entire event shop. I know it's a waste to some people, but I like to be that one person. So just note that 1,515 coins, and you buy everything in the event shop before it's done, and by the time this video is released, 13 days. By the way, this is not the very first time I've done this course. When I was just messing around with the recordings a little bit, and I had to find the best race for me. This is the third recording of this race that I ever did. Because the first two are just getting absolutely destroyed by the CPUs. I hate the CPUs in this game. They're just absolutely destructive. So but this is the best recording I could find of me actually like doing well in this course. So I'm not a good mic. I'm a decent Minecraft tour player. It's just the CPUs are stupid. See, okay, see, so I just like somehow like drifted didn't work, and I just went right into the banana. Got a bullet and that got me to third. Drifting stopped right there. I somehow dodged that blue shell. I was like not even like close to it, but which I'm so glad I wasn't. Frame rate stopped right there. Again, because of the screen recording. And we finished first place on this. So my overall reaction to Berlin Byways, I think it's a pretty cool course. The music to the course is absolutely just like, just bops. It's a lot better, I think, than the other like music they did in Mario Kart Tour's original courses, but that I love this. I love this track. This track is amazing. Um, I cannot wait for part two to come for the tour because who knows what's gonna happen in the part two? Like I and let's hope Nintendo gets keeps up these awesome tours. These tours are getting so much better every week. It's like I want to. It's like this game is so good. Like this is a really good game. Like it's like bringing like cool toys. I mean, so far we went to New York, we went to Tokyo, we went to Paris, we went to London, then we went to Vancouver, and now and then we went to Los Angeles, and then we went to the North Pole, and now we're in Berlin. Like, where are they gonna put us next? Vegas? I don't know. But just Nintendo, just keep up the good work. You guys are really awesome, and the games you make are just really enjoyable to millions and millions of people. I grew up playing Nintendo games, just so you know. I think the very first game I ever played when I started getting into video games was a Nintendo game. I think it was a Mario game. I don't remember, but I grew up with Nintendo. Nintendo grew up with me, and it's like, and it never left me at all. Like I'm stuck playing with Nintendo games. It's just so good. I cannot explain to you how bad they are. I cannot say anything bad about Nintendo because they're just knocking every game out of the park. I mean, Hey, what, they're releasing Super Mario Bros. U Bowser's Fury, and I heard that people are enjoying the trailer for it. I don't know if I'm gonna get the game or not, but I heard people's reaction to the trailer, and it seems like a pretty cool game. I mean, Nintendo is just amazing with games. There's no joke that anyone could hate Nintendo for anything they do. That no one should be hating on Nintendo because it's so entertaining. The games are really entertaining. And I apologize for ranting like this, but so as my opinion, it should be a fact. But Nintendo, just keep up the good work. Keep bringing these cool toys every week. Every 2 weeks, just keep bringing a nice, awesome toy that everyone will enjoy. That wraps up this episode of Everything Mario Kart Tour with 018 Dog. I will see you guys when more updates release in this mobile game. Take care, everybody.